One day we will reach the stars, and the universe will be mine. Hey guys, I haven't had time to upload another video for the episode, Let's Play, but I do have time to explain a feature that's been requested for help with inside Galactic quite a few times. And that's trading with your original little settlement of people that you end up starting with when you start an empire. So you may not know these guys. I don't know if you see the avatar at the bottom. Right here. Here's my new guy. I made this guy because eventually I'm going to be making a little bit of a story let's play later on in the future, and it's going to involve these guys. But right now they've done nothing. I've just created them. So I figured I'd flip over to it to explain the trading feature with the original camp of players, or camp of NPCs that you end up starting with when you start a new empire. So what I found out is that if you go inside the voice tab, and by the way, you'll see some of these creatures around here. Something else I've learned is that these creatures will not bother you by this fire. They cannot attack you, no matter what they do. So don't worry if you see that happening. Run by the fire and stay there. Especially at night. Okay, so first I'm going to find the Elder. I do believe he's the person that sells things, but let's go ahead and try it with this guy, I guess. So as you can see, I already started doing this, and I'm going to coach you guys through it by clearing my chat real quick. So you open up the comm window, you hit F3, it's right down here, that's where the hotkey is, showing you the hotkey. And it's also, you can also open the comm with this icon on your left of your screen. Once you open up the comm, you click on the trade channel, say open channel. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm mistaken. It's actually the voice channel, that's where this is done. Normally it would be the trade channel when you are dealing with cities, but because we're dealing with this settlement, we're dealing with people, so we have to open up the voice channel. I don't know any other place that you would have to do this, at least when interacting with NPCs. Only in the settlement that I know of, or we'll call it a camp. Keep on calling it a settlement or something else. I would consider a city more of a settlement. Anyways, opening up the voice channel, we then can turn around and ask them for whatever is for sale. Now when we click the icon down here that looks like an eye, and its tooltip will say ask for sales. When you click this icon, another window will pop up, and inside this window you'll see all the items that you can request for. The top bar right here represents different categories that you can switch to, and then it shows all the items in this middle section right here. The left bar down this way represents asking for the entire group. So if I wanted to know everything he's got for sale, I click this button right here. And he has responded by telling me that he has all these things for sale. To buy something, I would double click on any of these items. But because we don't have money, we're not going to buy with money. We're going to buy with items that are on our person. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything that's of value that can buy anything he has. But I will show you what the menu looks like. So if I wanted to buy this antidote, I can't buy him with this. This won't work. Chrono dollars. But I can ask him if I could buy it with 2 units of seeds. So let's go ahead and try, but I don't think he's going to allow me to buy that antidote. It's 51% of normal nominal price. It might go through, but I doubt it's going to work. I offered it, and it wasn't enough for him. He won't accept anything less than a value of $23. Since I don't have anything that's worth $23, except my knife, which I don't want to get rid of at this moment, I can't really buy anything from him. But I figured I'd show you guys how this works. Now, I'm sorry that I haven't gotten my other episodes of my Let's Play uploaded, I soon will. Hopefully today, I will release at least one episode. If it's not today, it might be in the transition to tomorrow, because I plan on recording at night. I can only record during certain conditions that my house permits. So, my house is extremely loud normally. I don't know about how you guys live, but we just live a little loud, I guess. Regardless of the case, if it's loud, I don't think that would sound like a really good, pleasing experience for a viewer. So I've been trying to make sure that my conditions get to the just right. And unfortunately, at the same time, life has begged its attention in many different parts of my life. So I've had to deal with a few things, and that's why I haven't released another episode. But I did have time to at least explain this feature, since I think it would be very useful for anybody starting out. I mean, this guy sells leather, and he sells medkits. Those two are very important. He sells armor, essentially. Had I have known this when I started, I would have had a better time. But I didn't know this, and I figured, me learning it, I should turn around and show it to you guys, right? So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs down. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to comment in the section below. And if you are so willing, please check out my Patreon. Any cash donated towards my cause for this will be hopefully put back into how I present my videos to you guys. So anything that you guys send to me, I will put back into this this channel in its entirety. So it wouldn't necessarily be for Shores of Hazeron. It might be for another game I may be covering in the future. I don't plan on just staying with just Shores of Hazeron. But I will state this. This is the game I want to play, because there's not many other games that are like it. So I do have something planned for you guys, as I showed as a little teaser in the future regarding these guys. They are going to have probably some interactions with another empire that I have, and it's going to be story driven. It's going to be very interesting, but I also have to find the time to do it. And I also, hey, if you guys are interested, leave a comment below. Let me know if you guys would like to see some role-playing elements added to some videos. But when it comes to the current Let's Play, that's going to be more of a tutorial, and I will finish the tutorial at the point where you are colonizing another star. That is when the tutorial truly at that point may run off into some other direction. But until then, it's going to be all tutorial related, so that you guys can play the game alongside me if you wish, or in some of the other way, your own endeavors inside the galaxy. There's 20 galaxies here. There's a huge universe, lots and lots of stars, and many of them have not been colonized. They really need kings and presidents and whatever you might call yourself, emperors, to take them over, to control them, and to tap into their resources. So if you haven't played this game yet, please give it a shot. It is, as far as I know, it is $5 for 2 weeks of game time, which I believe is a perfect amount of cash to try this game for 2 weeks. And after that, it's about $10 a month. So check out their website. I'll leave it in the description below. If you're interested in playing a game, I hope to see you guys in here. Go ahead and try to find me inside the game. Until then, see you guys around.